Hey everyone, welcome back to this channel. So today I'm going to show you how to create this wonderful food website or restaurant website using just HTML and CSS. And you can see this animation, and this is a complete website as I have created using just HTML and CSS. Okay, and this animation I will just give you step-by-step tutorial how you can create this same, and I will create this in different parts and sharing the source code as well. Okay, so in this video I will cover the navbar as well as the hero section. Okay, then after that in future videos we will cover the browse sections or this more about us with these as well as this with this blog article as well. Okay, so we will create every pages. Okay, not only that, we will create the about pages in future. If you want, I can create the whole website working state. Okay, so just comment me. But now let's see the demo first. Okay, start with the navbar. As you can see, I have added some hover animation to the links, as well as here you can see we have animation as well. And when I refresh the page, you can see this blending animation, as well as when we scroll, this animation works with this as well. And yeah, everything works very fine here. And by the way, this website is responsive as well. If I can show you, I will go to this mobile version, and as you can see in mobile it look like this with a hamburger menu. When I click on it, it will give me these links. Okay, when I click again, it will go out. Okay, now let's move to go below, and you can see this animation is it working very fine. Yeah, and yeah, this is very nice. Now let's move to the tablet version. So here you can see in tablet version it looks amazing, tablet as well. So let's start this video with a intro. Okay guys, so let's start this video, and I will create the navbar as well as the hero section in this page, but in the upcoming videos I will cover whole website. Okay, so give me rating how this website look like, and by the way I will share the source code as well, but at the end. For now I will just create videos. Okay, and I will give you step-by-step tutorial how you can create this as well. Okay, and if you get any issue regarding anything, just comment below and I will give you answer as soon as possible. Okay, and now it's time. It's all so guys, it's already 20,000 subscribers you have completed, and I will aim for 50,000. Okay, so keep supporting guys, and I will try my best to give you a perfect website and everything as I can. Okay, first create a index.html file. Okay, and by the way, these are images that I will use to in this website. Okay, so create an index.html file and add the format. After that, change the title first, like I will use Happy Tummy Restaurant. Okay, I know this is very unique and different name, but I will use this one. Okay, then after adding the name, I will go to add some links as well, like these two links, which I will tell you what it does. So first one is used to add the icons to the website, and second one is used to add custom font family to the website. Okay, that is I will use Playfair, and the second one is Poppins. Okay, now let's go to body, but before that let me start with the live server so you can see the changes as well. So finally I have connected with the live server and make the separation so you can see the changes live. Now first we will create a navbar, that is nav, with the class name navbar. Okay, after that we will add a container and add another container, that is nav container. Okay, then let's refresh it. Then after that we will create a link, and we will do hash for now. Add a class name, that is logo, and then finally add a logo, that is happy. Okay, now refresh and you can see here we have logo. Then let's move to the hamburger. We have to add the hamburger menu as well. So here create a div, that is hamburger, then add the icon. Okay, let me refresh. Here you can see the icon. Now let's move to add the links. Okay, for that come to here and add UL. unordered list, and then like here add the class name, that is navlinks. Okay, and for the li I will use nothing. Okay, inside li I will add a link, hyperlink, and set to hash. Then add some links like home, then again that is second one is about, then after menu, then pages, and the last one will be contact. Okay, refresh it and you can see we have the navbar. Now it's time to style it. So what we will do is to create a style.css file and link with the HTML file. Okay, so come here and link with the HTML file, that is style.css. Now it's time to styling our website. So here start with the universal selector, that is star, and add the padding 0, margin 0, font family Arial for now, and box sizing, hit enter. Then move to the root file and let's go for body tag and add the color with dark not yeah. Okay, one more thing that is left is text color, so let's add the text color. Now add the instead of dark color I will add text color, because we have to add the text. Okay, and after that add the line height to be 1.6. okay, then let's go to again add the container, style the container, width will be 100%, max width will be 1200 okay pixels, margin will be 0 and auto to make it center, then add the padding to 0 and 20 pixels. Okay, hit enter and you can see they are aligned perfectly. And style the navbar. Okay, so here I'm adding a comment, that is navbar. Okay, then after that let's add the navbar. So select the navbar class name and add the background color to white. Okay, so I will use where and add the white color. Now hit refresh, then add the padding, that is 20 pixels and 0, then add the box shadow, that is 0, 2 pixels, 10 pixels, and then RGBA, that is so that's nice. Then move to the position will be fixed, because we have to fix it at the top, so position will be fixed. Okay, enter. Yeah, now you can see some border box shadow. Okay, here you can see the box shadow. Now take the positioning to 0 at the top, and Z index will be highest, so I will use 9999. okay, now let's move to the nav container, because after that we will after the navbar we will display this one. So just add display flex, justify will be space between, and align item will be center. Hit enter and you can see the changes, but you can see the navbar is a little bit smaller as compared to that one. So what we will do, we will add a width will be 100%, and now you can see the changes have done. Now let's move again and style the logo part. So here what I will do is add the font size will be 1.8 rem, and font weight will be bold, then color will be where primary color. Okay, hit enter and you can see it looks good, but we will remove the underline, so text decoration will be none. Now it's look fine. Then after that we will go for nav links. Here use display will be flex, and list style will be none to remove the dots. Okay, then we will add the nav links, select the nav links on list, and then add a margin left will be 30 pixels. Okay. Hit enter and you can see some gap between them. Then move to here and add the nav links. Select the nav links A and add text. Decoration will be none. Then color will be where and dark. Okay, we will use dark color. Hit enter and you can see the changes. Then font width will be 500. Okay, we don't want much bolder. Then position will be relative and add the transition because we will add the hover effect. So transition will be color and 0.3 second remove. Hit enter and here we can't see the changes. Now we will add the hover effect to this. So just come here, type nav links A hover and set the color to primary. Hit enter and you can see the changes. Okay, now it's look fine, but we have to add the underline as well. So go to here, add a nav link A and we will add the after segment where content will be nothing. Display will be, instead of block we will use absolute, and width will be 0, height will be 2 pixels, background color will be primary, and transition will be width 0.3 is, and then we will add the bottom to be minus 5 pixels and left will be 0. Okay, let me show you how it looks like. For that I will just increase the width to 100%. Hit enter and you can see. Okay, so we have make some mistakes. Okay, here instead of display we have to use position. Okay. Position instead of relative we will use position absolute. Notice sometimes the Copilot make mistakes. Okay, don't worry. Okay, now you can see the changes. Okay, so we will use this line, but we have to first make it to 0 and then when we hover it we will add this. Okay, for that just come here and add the A hover effect after, and width will be 100%. Now hit enter and see changes. Okay, now it looks good. Okay, yeah, it looks perfectly fine. After this part we will go to make the hamburger. To we will fix the hamburger position first. So for that come here and add the hamburger and let's style it to display none. Okay, and cursor will be pointer, nothing changes more, and font size will be 1.5. Okay, that's enough. Now it's look fine. So what I want, when I lower the width, I want to remove these parts and add the hamburger. Okay, for that what I will do is to add the media query here, media screen, and max width will be 768 pixels. Okay, remove these parts. Okay, 768 pixels and add the hamburger first to be display block. Yeah, here you can see the display. Okay, now let's to style the nav links. So first go to nav links. Okay, so I will add the position fixed to 80 pixels and left will be minus 100 pixels, width will be 100%. Okay, and then height will be calculate. We will add 100 VH minus 80 pixels. Okay, now it's fine. Then we will add the background color to white. After that we will add flex direction to be column. Okay, now you can see. And then after that we will go for align item to be center. Then padding top will be 50 pixels and then add the transition left. Okay, so now add the transition left to be is enough, not is enough, it will be is fine. Okay, so now it's in the center and everything looks great. Now it's time to add the functionality. Like when I click on here, it will disappear, but when I click it here it will come. Okay, for that what we will do is to nav link and add a pseudo class that is active and set to left 0. What it will do is to make the left to 0 when I click on this hamburger menu. And one more thing, add the nav links li and add the margin to 15 pixels. So now it's look fine. Okay, so let's come to here and add the okay, so now it's in the center, but so instead of 100 pixels we will move to 100%. Okay, now it stays up here. So what we will do, we will create a script tag here. Okay, so create a script tag and add the const hamburger, then nav link. And what I want is to when I click on this hamburger, it will toggle the active to this nav bar. Okay, so here we don't have anything. Yeah, here nav links. When I toggle the active, it will active the nav links, and then again it will disappear. So let me just show you. So when I click here, you can see the links are come from left side, and when I click again it will disappear. So yeah, this is the hamburger we have created, and it's really amazing. And you can see it's fully responsive, as when I increase the width to more than 768 pixels. Let me show you. You can see the links are come apart and then go back. Okay, so it's fully responsive. Now we have to create the hero section. Okay, so let's go to create the hero section. let's start by creating a comment that is menu section. Okay, so we are going to create menu section first, and here create a section with the class name menu, and inside this section we are going to create a container. Okay, and inside this container create a container that is section title, then add the title that is browse our menu. And when I save this file, you can see we have this text. Okay, now again create another div that is section and subtitle. Okay, hit enter and enter the text. When I save, you can see we have this as well. Now let's move on and add the menu container. So click create a menu category. Okay, sorry, menu category. Inside this menu category we are going to add three things, that is icons, heading and a paragraph. So first create the icon. For that, what you have to do is to add a I tag, and inside the I tag you have to add class that is FAS and FA coffee. Hit save and you can see here we have a coffee. Then we have to add a heading. For that I will use S3, and inside the heading I will add main, not breakfast. Okay, that's nice. Let me check. Yeah, here it is. Then we have to add paragraph. For that just add a p tag, and inside the p tag I'm going to use this paragraph. Okay, so add the paragraph, and yeah, it looks nice. So we have to create at least 4 cards. Okay, so just create it. We have to just copy these. Okay, now we have 4 cards. Now we have to change the icons, and for now what we have to do is to change the icon and heading. So let's change this. So I will change this to main dishes. Hit enter and yeah, it's fine. Then for the third one I will go for glass, martini and drinks. Okay, then for the fourth I will use ice cream and yeah, dessert. That's nice. So our menu section is completed for the HTML structure. So our menu structure is completed. Now it's time to add the styling. For that, come to style.css file. So first start with the section title. So we will add section and title. Okay, inside the section title what I will do is to add the font size, that is 2.5 rem, and margin bottom will be 20 pixels, and then color will be, I will use dark color, and text align center. Hit enter and you can see now we will style the subtitle. For that add section subtitle, and here what I will do is to add the text align center, and margin bottom will be 50 pixels. Okay, so here we will add margin bottom, then we will add color, that is text color. Okay, hit enter and you can see here we have. Now we will style these all. So come here and we will check here. So we have first menu categories and then menu category. Okay, so first we will style the menu categories. So here we have menu categories. Okay, inside the menu categories we will add display grid. Okay, so if you don't know about grid, I will already explain and create a video about display grid. So if you don't, just go and check that out. I will provide the link in the description. Okay, so we will add 4 repeat for 1 fr frame, and add the gap, that is 30 pixels. Okay, and add the margin top to 50 pixels. Okay, hit enter and you can see now the menu items are start to arranging. Then now style the, so now it's time to style the menu category. Okay, so let's create a menu category, and here what I will do is to add the background color, that is black, and inside that I will use light color. Okay, hit enter, then now it's looks some different. Okay, so now it's time to add the padding, that is 40 pixels and 30 pixels top bottom. Then we will add text align will be center, and border radius will be 10 pixels. Then transition will be 0.3 second linear, and cursor will be pointer. Okay, instead of linear I will use ease, because ease is better than linear. Then after that menu category we will also add some hover effect. Okay, so here we have hover effect, that is when I hover it will give a 3D effect. Okay, so when I hover you can see, wait a second, yeah, you can see a hover effect here. Yeah, this is what I am talking about. It's look nice, right? Yeah, so this is the hover effect. So now it's time to style the in text and icons as well. So come here, and now first we will style the icon. So here what I will do is to add the font size will be 2.5 rem, and color will be where primary color, and margin, wait, so here it will be primary color. Okay, and yeah, primary color, and for end I will use margin bottom, that is 20 pixels. Okay, save, and you can see now it's look fine. Then after icon we will go for heading, so menu category heading, and for heading I will use font size 1.5 rem, so font size 1.5 rem. Margin bottom will be 15 pixel. Okay, because we don't need much spacing between heading and paragraph. And then we will add color will be dark. Okay, hit enter, and you can see now it's fine. Then we will move to the paragraph. So the paragraph already looks better, so we don't need to style this. So first we will make it responsive as well, because you can see they are look like not looks good. Okay, so first we will make it responsive. For that what we will do is to come here, and inside here we will create another responsive, that is media query, and here we will use mix width to be 992 pixels. Okay, because we want only 3 here when the width will be 992. So here we will create menu categories, and we will create grid template to be instead of 2. Okay, so second, let me check. So when I decrease the width to 992, you can see, yeah, so here only 2 are left. Okay, so it looks great. Okay, you can see, yeah. So now when I decrease to here, you can see we want only 1. So here create another max width. Okay, so here we will create another max width, that is 576. Okay, that's sufficient. So media query max width will be 576 pixels, and here add menu categories, set 1. Now you can see it's responsive now. So yeah, it's responsive now, and it's look good, better than the before one. Okay, so yeah, it's responsive now, you can see. So now it's time to create the about us section, so let's go for it. So here in the index.html, create a comment, that is about section. Now create a section, that is section.about. Okay, class name, that is about, and here inside this add a container like before. So we will add a container, and inside this container we will add about container. Okay, another container, that is about, and inside this about container we will add a div class, that is about image. Okay, and inside this about image we will add an image, that is about.png. Hit enter, and you can see we have an image. Okay, let me just increase the width. Okay, So here, and after that we have to create another container that is about content. Inside this about content we will add some heading as well as some paragraph. Okay, for that I will just paste it here. So these three heading and paragraphs. Okay, after that hit save, and you can see we have one heading and two paragraphs. Okay, then after this we will add a button as well. So click here, create a link and add the class that is button, and inside the button I will add the text more about us. Okay, more about us. Hit enter, and you can see we have a button because we have already styled it here. Okay, so now here our work is done. We will go for styling it. Okay, so come here, and here we have to create another class, another comment that is about us. Okay, and here we are going to style the part. Okay, for that what I will do is to create style the about part. Okay, so here add the padding to 100 pixels and 0 from top bottom, and then add the background color that is F9. Hit enter, and you can see we have this another card. Then here what we will style is to about container. Inside the about container we will add display grid, and grid template will be grid template column will be 1 fr, means one frame, and the second one frame. Hit enter, and you see we have a side by side. Let me increase the width. Okay, now it's look fine. So now after that we will add the gap. So gap will be 50 pixels. Okay, and align item will be center. Hit enter, and you can see this. After that what we will do is to style the about image section. So about image, and here what we will add is to width will be 100%, then height will be 100%, and object fit will be covered, and at last border radius will be 10 pixels. Okay, so hit enter, and you can see we have the styled image. So we will just add over. Okay, don't worry. So after that what we will do is to add about image and style the image. That will be width 100%, height 100%, object fit cover, and same as before. Okay, hit enter, and you can see now it changes. Now it's time to style the content. So here create another that is about content, and inside about content we will style the h2. So here what I will do is to add the font size will be 2.5 rem, margin bottom will be 20 pixels, and add the dark color. Okay, that's nice. Then we will style the paragraph that is about content paragraph, and here I will not adding much, but I will add the margin bottom to 30 pixels. Okay, hit enter, and you can see now it's look fine, but we have to make it responsive as well. So what I want is to, when I lower the width, it will become up and down. Okay, for that what I will do is to add the in the media query of 768 pixels. Here we will create another we will select the same container that is about us container, and add the grid template column to the single one that is only for 1 fr. Enter, and you can see it's now okay, something went wrong. So about container is 1 fr. Okay, so yeah, it's fine, but we have to make the order of these. So what I will do is to add the about image and order the image to -1, and height will be not more than 400 pixels. Hit enter and you can see, okay, so okay, let me decrease the height. Okay, now it's fine. So as you can see, there looks amazing. And after that, what we will do is to we have covered everything, right? We don't need anything. So yeah, here it is. So we have created the about us and the browse or menu section here, and I have give you step-by-step tutorial how you can create the same. So in the upcoming videos we will cover the this we also offer services pages and this blog page. Okay, so we will cover these two sections in the upcoming videos, and then after that we will cover these blog articles and this customer reviews, and at the final we will cover this and the animations. Okay, so we will create 1 to 2 more videos, and at the end I will provide the source code in this description. Okay, so don't worry, and like, share and subscribe our video. But if you want the source code now, you can join our membership and ask for the source code. I will provide it as soon as possible. And also I'm creating a website where I will upload the source code of the videos personally, where you can buy as well as get in free as well. Okay, so go and check it out. Don't worry, I will give you much more things in recent videos. First, create a comment and add services section, and then let's start the services part. So here first create a container and add the first create a div and add a class named services. Then inside the services add a container. Inside that container add a section title, which I will use this one. We also offer. Okay, then we will add section subtitle. That will be same as the before, this one. So let me just copy this line and paste it here. Okay, now after that what we will do is to add the services grid. Okay, so create another services grid, and let me, when I save, you can see we have already styling because we have already created. So inside the services grid, what we will do is to add the service card. Okay, and hit enter. Inside the service card we have to add 3 things, that is icon, heading and paragraph. So start with the icon. Here add the class name, and that is FASFA utensils. Okay. Hit enter and you can see we have now add the heading, that is catering. Okay, you can change according to yourself, and then add the paragraph, which is same as before. Now what I will do is to copy these lines. Okay, and use 4 cards, then just change the values. Like for the second one I will use birthday cake. Okay, so I will type birthday cake, and instead of catering I will use birthday party. Okay, when I save, you can see we have another cake and a birthday party. Now for the third one I will use users. Okay, users, and here instead of catering I will use wedding party. Then for the fourth one I will use glass cheers, and instead of catering we will use custom party. So custom party. Now hit enter. You can see we have the same as before. Now what we have to do is to style this. So these 4 things are same as the menu section. So what we will do, we have already styled the menu sections. So come here and add the values. For menu we will have the same as service. Okay, hit enter and you can see these designs. Now for the menu category, instead of menu categories we want services grid. Let me confirm from here. It's here you can see services grid, yeah. Now you can see those are in the grid. Okay, for now, after that we will go for here. Instead menu, we have to add service card. Now click save. Okay, now you can see we have some. Now we have to add the hover effect, so we will add dot service card hover. Hit enter, and you can see we have added the hover effect as well. Now here style the eye as well, so service card eye. Hit enter, and you can see I think there is some errors. Okay, so let's fix this. Okay, so because of internet connection these icons are not showing, so let's make it responsive as well. We have yeah, here it is. So in the menu categories we have to add services grid. Okay, hit enter. Now you can see these as well, and check for menu again, and here another one. So just copy, add services grid as well. So now it look like same, and these responsive as well. Okay, so our services part is done, and now let's move to the other one. Now let's add the delivery section. So here just type delivery section, and from here create a section with class name delivery, and inside the delivery section add a container. Okay, inside the container add a delivery container. Okay, I know you think it's very easy, but yeah, it takes time to think about the changes and everything. Okay, so keep supporting. So here we have to add delivery image, and inside it we have to add 3 images. So first one will be image main, which ones, this one will be big, so image src will be delivery one. Okay, then here add another div, that is image secondary. Okay, inside it add the image as well, so I will add image 2, and just copy this one, that is image 3. Now hit enter, and you can see it's here it is. So we have 3 images. Okay, now let's go for the content. So come here and create another div, that is delivery content. Inside the delivery content add these. Okay, just remove this div and this one as well. Okay, because we have to create the same one, and just change the text of heading. So just select this and remove with enjoy your food in your comfort zone. Okay, I will not make changes on these two, just remove this one. Okay, because it makes the text too much. Okay, I will just remove this one, and for the button I will change it to here, I will change it to order now. Okay, so now hit enter, and you can see we already started the button as well. Okay, so these are 3 and images as well. Okay, so now it's time to style it. So come to style.css. Here let's come here and create the comment, that is delivery section. Okay, now here let's style the delivery. So first create a delivery padding and margin. Okay, as you can see here. Okay, so I forget to add the grid part here. So inside the delivery image add a grid image grid. Okay, and these images will be inside the image grid. Okay, let me just move it inside it. Okay, select these 3 and put it inside here. Okay, now it's fine. So after the delivery styling, add the delivery container. So let me add delivery container, and this will be same as display flex. Okay, not display grid, and grid will be 1fr and 1fr. Okay, remove this one, hit save, and you can see they are now side by side. Gap will be same as 30 pixels, but increase it to 50, and text align will be center, sorry, align item. Hit enter. Then after the delivery container, let's add the delivery image. Inside the delivery image, add the background color to transparent, and height will be 500 pixels, with border radius will be 10 pixels, and overflow will be hidden. Okay, hit enter, and you can see we have these things. Now after that, we have to install the image grid. So insert the image grid, display grid, and grid template columns with one frame and one frame. Then grid template rows, that is same as one frame and one frame. Gap will be 10 pixels, and height will be 100%, and width will be same as 100%. Hit enter, and you can see here these are approximately aligned. Now we have to align it. So here inside the image grid and image, that is width will be 100% and height will be same as 100. Object fit will be cover, and border radius will be 8 pixels. Then inside the image grid, we have to style the image main. Okay, main image. So that will be grid column will be 1, and grid row will be 1 divide span 2. Okay, and background color will be this D, and border radius will be 8 pixels. So now you can see it's perfect. Then move to the second one, that is image secondary. Here add the background same as D and border radius 8 pixels. Now let's style the first secondary image. Okay, so here create another one, that is image, and select the first one, that is nth child first, that is nth child second, and grid column will be 2, grid row will be 1. Now for the second one, we will use grid column 2, grid column 2, grid row 2. Hit enter, and you can see they are aligned. Now we have to make it style. Okay, so let's style this. For the here you can see we have inside the delivery container, instead of repeat, we have to remove the repeat part. Okay, that's why it's not aligned perfectly. Now it's perfectly aligned. Okay, so now we have to go and make it responsive as well. For that, what we have to do is to come here. So come here, and in the about container add the delivery container. Okay, as well. Enter, and you can see when the width is less than 768 pixels, it is responsive as well. So it's look fine. Okay, so our delivery container is also responsive and looks awesome. So now it's time to style the another one. Okay, so let's come to HTML file, and now let's cover the testimonial part. Okay, so first create a comment, that is testimonial section. Inside here create a section testimonials, and inside this class create a container same as before. Create a section title, that is what our customer sees. inside that create a paragraph that is in the era of technology, same as before. Okay, hit enter and you can see we have a section title and a section description. Here inside that create a testimonial grid. Inside the grid create a testimonial card, and inside the card add the paragraph and a heading. Okay, hit enter and you can see we have now create other two as well, and hit enter. Now we have three cards. Now let's move to style.css and style these testimonial cards. So here create a comment that is testimonial and start the styling. So first add the testimonial. Okay, and inside it add padding 100 and where white. Okay, now hit enter and then move to testimonial container. But before that, let's move to testimonials grid. Okay, because we have already created a container and styled it before, so that will be display grid and gap will be 30 pixels and at the margin top will be 30 pixels. Hit enter and you can see we have three cards. Now let's move to other one, that is testimonial card. So we have testimonials card, and here what we will do is to add the background color, then add the padding to 30 pixel from all sides, then text align will be not center, it will be by default, then add the border radius to 10 pixel and transition will be 0.3 is. Hit enter and you can see it's look fine now. Now add the hover effect to the card. So I will add testimonial card hover, and that will be same as this one. Okay, so when I hover you can see show you. Okay, so we have made some mistake here, that is testimonial card. Okay, let me just confirm here. Okay, so here we have added S, but it's just testimonial. Okay, that's why the effect not working. So now come here and when I hover you can see this hover effect. Okay, so after that here, after adding hover effect, so everything done from here. Now let's move and make it responsive. So let's go here and here with the services grid add the testimonial grid as well. Hit enter and you can see when I lower the width you can see here it's responsive now. When I lower the width to 5, so now you can see it's look fine, but we have to add here as well. So let's come here and add testimonial grid and add to 2FR. Hit enter and you can see we have now this effect which looks better than before one. Okay, now it looks fine and responsive as well. Okay, so here I think I have forgot to style this one. Okay, so let's come back and here in the delivery content we have S2P and A. So let's go back and style with the about us section. So here just add dot delivery content h2 and here add dot delivery content p and go back. Now it's look fine. Okay, so yeah, that's look fine now. So if you guys just worried about these things, I am me too. Okay, so yeah, and also don't forget to join our playlist. I'll provide the link in the description. Okay, to like the video, share the video as well, and subscribe our channel and keep supporting guys, because I need your support, and if you support I will make videos. I will make this type of videos in the future as well, so keep supporting guys. And so guys, this is now for this video, and this video is already too much bigger. So see you in the next video, and let me know in the comment section how you like, and please give us rating about the design and everything. So see you in the next video. So first create a block section. Okay, so here we have a block section. After that create a section and add a class name that is blog section. Inside the blog section, add a container as same as before, and here add a section title. Okay, so inside the container add a section title, and yeah, section title. Inside the section title add h2 and type our instead of s2 just type s3. Okay, and here type our blogs, our blog and articles. Okay, it's done. It's saved. And if I go here, you can see we have a article section. Now here after the content we don't add the subtitle. Okay, so don't worry. And here add a blog grid. Inside the blog grid I'm going to add it's 4 to 5 blog cards. So create another div and add blog card, hit enter, and then we have to add 3 things. That is, first one is image. Inside the image add first one will be french fries, and here then after that we have to add a blog date. Okay, so create a div that is blog date, and inside the blog date just add a date, like I am adding January 3 and 2023. Hit enter, and you can see we have a image and a date. Now after the date I will add a heading like s3. It will be like how to prepare. Okay, so let's say prepare how to prepare delicious chicken. Okay, so it's about french fries, right? So let me add something like how to prepare the perfect french fries in an air fryer. That's look nice. Okay, so hit enter and we have, but these two headings will be matched. So what we will do is to change is to s2. Okay, now it's look good. And after that what we have to do is to copy this card, and we have to add 4 cards. Okay, so 1 2 3 4 and 5. We will add 5 cards. Now change the images and the heading like, okay, so we have completed, and here we have the burger, pizza and everything. Okay, so now it's time to style this part. So here come to the style.css, and let's start styling the this blog and article section. So what you have to do is to start with the blog grid. Okay, and inside the blog grid add the margin bottom 20 pixel, and display will be grid as before. Then add the grid template column will be repeat with 3 and 1 fr. Okay, enter, and you can see it's now look like this. Let me just lower the width. Okay, now we can see the changes clearly. So add the gap will be 30 pixels, and margin top will be 50 pixels. Okay, hit enter, and here it is. Now after the block grid let's add the let's style the block cards. So here we have block card. Add the background color, that is where and it will be light. Okay, then after the background color we will add padding, that is 30 pixels. Then border radius, that is 10 pixel. Then we will add minimum height, that is 250 pixels. Okay, and then after that go for display flags, flags direction column, justify content flags end, background size cover, background position center, position relative, overflow hidden, color white, z index 1 and transition will be 0.2 second linear. Okay, hit enter and now it's look like this. Now let's go and style the before. So block card for before, and here add the content position absolute, top 0, left 0, width will be 100, height 100, background will be not this but 2 linear gradient, sorry. So background, instead of using background color, just add background and then add linear gradient to top. Okay, that is RGBA and this one. Hit enter and now it's look like this. Okay, so after that z index will be -1. Then add the block card image and add the width will be 100, height 100, object fit cover, border radius will be 10 pixel, and z index will be -1. Click save and now it look like this. Okay, now it's time to add the block child and child first. Okay, so here add block card and child first, and here add the background color to the different, like I am going to add this one, this color. Okay, yeah, so I'm going to add this color for this one, and then for the second one, now what we will do is to add different color to different one. Okay, so let me just add here for the second one. Okay, so here we have these cards. Okay, so after that what we have to do is to add the block card cover. Okay, and but before that let me just show you. So here in the third card what I have done is to add the span 2 so that it takes 2 height. Okay, and these 4 will take 1. So after that let's add a hover effect. So block card and hover. So what will happen, it's to translate it. So let me just show you. So when I hover, you can see it's translating and it looks fine. Then after that what we will do is to add style the block date. So block date and font size will be 0.9 rem and margin bottom 10 and color will be white. Hit enter and you can see it looks correct. Okay, then after the block date let's go for block card and h3, and for that what I will do is to just let's see. So it's not bigger, so let's just move on and add the color only. Okay, so now it's fine. So here almost everything done, and let me just check the responsiveness. So we have to create the responsiveness for that. So come here, and what we have to do is to make the responsiveness. Okay, so let me just create the responsiveness. So here what we have to do is to add the block grid. Okay, so here add block grid and hit enter. Now you can see it look much fine than before. Okay, so now let's move on. Okay, and we have to add another one, will be here. So in place of testimonials we have to add the block grid as well. So here add block grid, hit enter, and now you can see it looks much fine than before, and it almost same. Okay, so when I just lower the width, you can see it looks fine, and when the width is increasing, you can see this looks also fine, and when it's increasing too much, it will look like this. Okay, so yeah, it looks fine, but we have to add some padding as well, because without padding it's not look good. So let me go here, and in the block part and card, before the block card, okay, before the block grid, add the block section, and instead of this one, Okay, let me just come here, and so here it is, testimonials blog section. So here add blog section and add the padding, that is 100 pixel and 20 pixels. Okay, now save, and now it's look fine. What do you say? Okay, so yeah, it's look fine now, and it's look amazing. So after the style, after the blog site, let's move on to the other one, that is last one, that is footer. So here, so first create a section, that is footer. Okay, so here we will add footer and add a class name, that is footer. Now go here, inside the footer, what we will do is to add a container. Inside the container, add a footer grid. Then inside the footer grid, add a footer about. Okay, and inside the footer about, let's add a heading, that is the name, that is happy tummy. And then after that, what we will do is to add a paragraph. Okay, so I will use this one. Let me just add the first, add this one, hit enter, and you can see we have. Now let's add the social icons. Okay, so what I will do is to add the social icons. So let add the social icons. Inside the social icons, let create a hyperlink, and inside the hyperlink add a hashtag. Then inside this, add a icon. So for icon, use I tag and add a class, that is fab, and add the Facebook, like I am going to add a Facebook, so a Facebook. Hit enter, you can see we have a Facebook. Now add 2 to 3 more and change it to Facebook, then Twitter, then another one will be Instagram, then other one will be YouTube. Okay, now it's look fine, and I remove this one. So let me refresh, and you can see we have the icons as well. Now after this one, we will going to add links as well. So footer links, and inside the footer link, add a heading, that is h4, and add pages. Then add a unordered list, and inside this add a list, that is hyperlink, and inside the hyperlink add home. Then add home, about, menu, pricing, blog, contact. Okay, cover how to create this scroll animation. Okay, yeah, how you can add this scroll animation and also the source code. So for the starter code, I will provide the link in the description, and for the full source code, what you have to do is to first search Pro Code 09 on YouTube, or just click on come to here and click on this join button. So here click on this join button and come to here Pro Coders and click this join button. When you click, you will get a link of Telegram channel, and when you join, you will get the source code of the food or restaurant website as well as the previous website's source code as well. Okay, so yeah, here it is. I will provide the source code of uploaded videos, and if you don't want the source code, then you can join this rising coder as well, where you can access new videos as well. Okay, but if you want my attention and you know how I do these things, and if you want to ask any question regarding anything, you can just join this allied coders and connect with me. Okay, so go and join fast. Don't forget to join the Telegram channel. Okay, and you can message there for the source code you want, and I will provide directly to you without any paid or anything, because you have already joined our membership. Okay, so go and do it fast. So let's start this video without wasting our time. So here first what you have to do is come to this website and click on this GitHub link. Okay, now come below and here you get these links. Okay, so just copy this link and paste it here. Yeah, so I have pasted here, and then copy below link and paste it just above the closing tag of this body. Okay, or you can just paste it here, hit enter, and now we are ready to add these animations. Okay, so come here and start with the hero section, because we don't need to add any animation in Navbar. So start with the hero section. First create a fading. Okay, so when I just hit come in, you can see a fading effect. Yeah, this is. Now I will add a small animation to the header, that is data AOS fade up, which is, as you can see, it will fade from from bottom to top, and I have added a delay of 100 milliseconds. Okay, now let's add to the paragraph. Yeah, now it's look fine. Now let's add to the buttons. Yeah, it's okay now. Now let's come to the here browse our menu. Okay, and add it here as well. So here come to browse our menu. Let me just increase the size of it. Yeah, now it's fine. So here you can see now it look fine, and then this one as well, where I have added just fade up and then data is on it. Now make us delay as well. So here you can see. Now let's add to these as well. Okay, with a increment of 100 milliseconds to all, and now it's look fine. So let me just refresh this page, and you can see when I come, you can see this animation, scroll animation. Now we have to add it here. So let's add some other animations as well. So here I will add a fade right. Okay, so when I refresh, you can see fade, it's coming from right side, and then again fade left, so it will come from left side. Now let me add here as well with the heading part, and then with the paragraph part, and then these cards as well. Okay, so let me add. Now it's look fine. Now come here and add those as well. Okay, and then come to here this line and add it as well. So fade up, then fade up to the here as well, but with the delay of 100 seconds. Then add fade up with 100 milliseconds, 200, 300, then 400, and hit enter. Now you can see here as well. Now it's time to add our blog and article section. So come here inside the blog and article section and add fade up to the heading part. Then add fade up with 100 milliseconds to this one, then 200 milliseconds to this one, 300 milliseconds to this one, and 4, then 5. Now it's look fine. and we don't need to add animation to this footer as well. Okay, it look already fine. So yeah, here we already created our animations effect and as well. So I will provide the links and everything on our website, that is you have to search procodazuruman.com and you will get my here website, and I will upload here this vlog here. Okay, so what you have to do is to just click from here, or you can let me just click here. So you can just click here, or you can also click from here as well. Okay, so let me just show you. Just click here. So when you click, you will get to this page, and here you get the table of content here. Okay, so come to this what's inside this free portfolio website, and here you can see a download now button. So whenever you go to that blog, and you will get the download now button as well with the instructions as well. Okay, and I will provide every link, and I have used in there. Okay, so I provide it here. So what you have to do is to click on this download now button, and it will take some time, like 30 seconds, and then so yeah, you can see if your link like your blocker blocked your link like this my as well. So what you have to do is to click here. You will redirect to my GitHub profile. Okay, and here you will get every code. So go and check it out, and if you get any issue regarding the video, you have to just comment me below, and I will provide the solution as soon as possible. Okay, so without hesitation, just go below and comment me, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe our channel, and press the bell icon to all, so you can't miss any update. And if you haven't watched our previous videos, you have to just go and check our previous videos as well. Okay, and I will provide the link in the description of the previous parts as well. Okay, so go and check it out. Thank you for watching. Happy coding.